Don't own the rights to that. Don't own the rights to that. Don't own the rights to that music. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm, dun, 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 dun. Mm, 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 mm. Mhm. Hey, y'all ever encountered them behind the scene haters? Like they'll be acting like they want you to win. They'll use you for their benefit. But and then they'll be telling you, yeah, I'm gonna help you do this, blah 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 blah. But really their intentions don't be to do that. Because they don't wanna see you coming up. And that's real talk. And you got some undercover haters. They will use people for their benefit and try to act like mm, and try to act like I'm just saying though, they'll try to act like they want you to win. You can tell them about stuff or they want to feed off of your energy. Mm-mm. That's true. That is so true. It's so true. It's sad but true. Some undercover behind the scenes haters. They'd be like, I mean, and they could be doing good, you know? They could be doing real good. But they don't want you to win, though. They'll act like they want you to win. They'll do a little something to try to help you or whatever. But really, they don't want you to do better than them, you know. And then they always, I don't know. Everybody else is the I guess the bad guy or whatever, blah blah splee. I don't know. They just it's you. I'm quite sure everybody then encountered behind the scenes hater. Boom, like that, boo. Period. Period, boo. Period. Behind the scene haters. Woo! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, you got them behind the scene haters. You got them behind the scene haters. Behind the scene haters. Behind the scene haters. Behind the scene haters. Woo! The behind the scene haters, y'all. That's when some of them they be behind the scene haters. They be behind the scene haters. They behind the scene haters. Yeah, they act like they really want you to win, but really they don't want you to win. They want you to stay stuck. They want you to have to depend on them behind the scene haters. So y'all all done had some behind the scene haters. Everybody done had a behind the scene hater. Or hater or haters. But anyways, you just keep on moving. Besides that, you just got to stay strong. Keep your mind going right. Keep your mind. You got to shake some stuff off. Sometimes you got to rest your body. Whatever you need to do. And sometimes people that be around you, you get that feeling in your gut. And that feeling, it just letting you know. That ain't nothing but the Holy Spirit be letting you know about your haters. There's some haters behind the scene haters. So don't forget that. I don't care. They could be big in life. They could be right here in life, or they could be low. But they behind the scene haters is what they is. Behind the scene haters. Period. Just like that. Behind the scene haters. Boo. They be behind the scene haters. Behind the scene haters. Behind the scene haters. They be behind the scene haters. They be behind the scene haters. Behind the scene haters. Behind the scene haters. Behind the scene haters is what they be. But don't worry about the haters. Just keep doing you. Keep living. Keep living life. Because you always going to encounter some haters. And then you don't always have to address the haters. You really don't. You really don't. You won't have to address them. Because sometimes that's what they want you to do. Not sometimes. Majority of the time, that's what they want you to do. They want you to address the nonsense and the foolishness that they be carrying on. You could be trying to keep your mind on what you're doing, and they coming with trying to distract you. And then they'll be a lot of people, they'll be, oh, well, you ain't never gonna do this and you ain't never gonna do that. No, while you point that finger at me, you better know that finger is being pointed back at you. We all done been guilty of something where we might have then, went off on somebody or whatever, but you have to, sometimes you sit back, you learn, and you just look at it and you just see it for what it is and let it be and let it go and move on. Now, if people just keep coming at you, then that's another story. If they just keep coming at you, then that's their problem. It's not your problem, because you done left the mess alone. And most of the time, that's what you're supposed to do. Leave the mess alone. Leave the mess alone. Why entertain it? Too many things that you could be talking about. Too many things that you could be doing, rather than being worried about the behind the scene haters. 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 What? Behind. Forget the behind the scene haters. Forget them behind the scene haters. True. Some of them be way up there. Some be down here. Some be at the low. And they still be on that BS. But you ain't got to worry about that. Just keep your mind on what you doing. Forget the haters. Shoot. Why you worried about the haters? Shoot. If you worry about the haters, you letting them knock you off they want you to be mad. They want you to be mad. They want you to be mad, so why would you even entertain them? For real, for real. Everybody done been guilty of going off on somebody or something. I know that, like I said before. But it's not even worth it. Because people just messy. Real messy. They real messy. And they don't know what else to do. They be messy. Messy behind the scene haters. Okay. Anywho. Dang. Excuse me. Yep, that's what they be. Behind the scene haters. Behind the scene haters. Everybody got them behind the scene haters. But don't worry about them behind the scene haters. If they already know what time it is. They know they can't. If you don't let them upset you, then hey, you doing good. Sure, that ain't no, it's not worth you getting upset or letting other people make you upset when you know that they behind the scene haters. They be behind the scene haters. Forget just out the gates haters. The behind the scene haters is the ones where you can be right in their midst or whatever, or you could be dealing with them and they really don't want you to come up. They think everything evolve around them. But no. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. See? Because God always assign helpers to everybody. He assign helpers to everybody. But see, you have to know how to treat people. If you're not so intimidated or worried about what they're saying, why would you even have to react? Why would you even have something to say? You don't got to have nothing to say because that's all what they want you to do. Behind the scene haters. I don't care. They could be in a better position than what you are, but don't make them not be behind the scene hater. They might not want you to excel, or they might not want you to do good. And it's bad, but them is behind the scene haters, period. I don't care what nobody say. Behind the scene haters. Don't be one of them behind the scene haters. Behind the scene haters. What? For real. It's too much out here for everybody. Shoot, that's why I be a hater. Nope, if you can't lift nobody up, why you gonna try to tear them down? And that's the truth. Everybody done been guilty of it. But the thing is that you catch it. But don't do it. Behind the scene haters. Behind the scene haters. Just be you. Just be you. Just be you. Sometimes they be mad because you just be you. Behind the scene haters. Behind the scene haters. Woo, woo. That's real. That is real. That's real. So you got them behind the scene haters. That's what I call it, behind the scene haters. We all did encounter some behind the scene haters, unfortunately, but they do exist. But you just keep on doing what you need to do for you. Keep yourself focused on what it is that you need to be focused on for yourself. Because people, they just gonna be people, and it ain't no reason for you to get mad. Just keep it moving. Periods. Just like that. Boom. And that's all it is to it. Boo boo. That's all it is to it. Period. Period. I hear the little kids say, period, because they sound so cute. Oh, wow. But anywho, that's like what I was thinking. True. Behind the scene haters is just going to be what they is. Behind the scene haters. Boom. And be like, whatever. Keep it moving. Keep it pushing. That's all you got to tell them. Forget behind the scene haters. Hey, don't be, I know y'all ain't no behind the scene haters. True. Say something. Hi, how y'all doing? Interact. What's up? Where y'all from? Where you from? Where you from? Type in the comments. What y'all cooking today? True. What's for dinner? I don't even know. Oh, I couldn't even see. Ooh. Hello. Hi, how you doing? What state you from? But anyways, don't be a behind the scene hater. Message for the day. Bye.